I am NateWL777 and this is Character Piece. Today we'll be reviewing an anime by the name of Steins Gate. Was originally released in 2011. It is 24 episodes long and is considered a science fiction thriller. It focuses around the life of Rintaro Okabe and his group of friends who accidentally discover how to send text messages to the past, thereby changing the future. This is actually an extremely well-written anime. This is a extremely good, deep anime. Gives you a lot to think about. This is one where the second time around I saw a whole lot that I didn't see in the first one. Just had being gone through the first time around, being able to pick up on some of the things. Which I think is definitely an indication of how well written it is. This has a lot of humor in it. It is very humorous. Could just be as my type of humor, but I laughed a lot in this. I found the characters to be hilarious. Very well written. And then also on top of being humorous, I thought that the dialogue itself was extremely well written. The banter itself is actually a very fun part of this. Some of the best banter and talk that I've seen in any anime ever. So I really cared about what was being said. It was very interesting, and the characters themselves, I thought that there was a whole lot of charisma between them all. There was a whole lot of definite connections, and I felt like there was a good team of characters. Even the side characters you really cared about a lot. The main character himself is extremely funny. He's quirky. He actually carries it. I think he just carries the whole entire anime by himself. And on top of that, they do a good job of making you care about the side characters as well, and the story very interesting. I think all of the voiceover acting was really good. I thought it was all done well. Like I said, I cared about these characters a lot, even the side characters, which is some of my favorite stuff to have in an anime. Extremely well written. And like I said, love the dialogue. Art, I thought that the art was very, very good in this. It very much fit with the story it was trying to tell. A lot of the shots that it took was very good. They did a thing kind of like in a movie where you see somebody, a scientist, talking to his log. They do that, and that can look really bad in an anime. I've seen other ones do it, kind of like a video camera, like a real grainy shot. I thought it looked extremely good in this. It fit in this. It very much fit the storyline. And little things like that they did throughout of it really just made this an extremely strong anime. The world building itself was very beautiful and very good. So yeah, I think that this definitely art-wise was beautiful. I would say it was just very well designed. As far as like any negatives, I really have very few negatives in this. Sometimes it's hard to kind of follow the story a little bit, and I feel like there are times that you get lost. Again, like I said, when I came back and watched it the second time, now that's both a testament to the story, and it also can kind of take you out of it a little bit. You can kind of be like, wait, what was going on? There's a little bit of that in here. Again, I think if you watch it a second time through, it clears a lot of things up, or at least makes a little bit cleaner view of it. And then also, I think just because it's a story essentially that focuses in one, just a few areas. So there is some change of scenery, but it's really just in this town, and it's the same day over a lot. It's the same events that happen a lot. So it kind of repeats itself, and why that works into the storyline. It makes it so that it's not a much more expansive anime, and I think in that sense it's a little bit of a negative, but these are kind of just nitpicking. I felt like there was just a little bit of stuff with some of the side characters that I didn't care for. It didn't always work, but again, this is all just nitpicking. Yeah, I think I would allow my son to watch it probably. I don't know, there is one character that says some things in there, but I think at this point I would probably let my son watch it for sure, if he wanted to. So my favorite character is the main character. It's Rintaro Okabe. He is really, really good, and as a matter of fact, he is my second favorite anime character of all time, with Spike Spiegel being the only person that is ahead of him as my favorite character. I absolutely love the dude. He's the voiceover acting is so good with this guy, and like I said before, he carries the entire anime himself. If none of the other characters were there, I would definitely miss them. Again, I did care about all the characters in it, but oh my gosh, like every time he talks, every time he's doing something, he's so grandeur about it, and really, I don't know, it really drew me in. These types of characters can be so corny and so cheesy and done so over the top that you actually end up thinking they're the worst characters in the anime. In his sense, this quirky humor that he's got, and he's nuts, he's absolutely insane. It works so well for his character and what he did. So I have to give a lot of props to him. Again, second favorite character of all time, in my opinion. Okay, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and rate this, and I'm going to give this a 9.4. This is my third favorite anime of all time. It comes behind Cowboy Bebop and Michiko and Hatchin, which is my second favorite. So as of the time that I made this video, this was my third favorite anime of all time, and it has been that way for quite some time. I think Steins Gate is something that doesn't get talked about a lot, and it's confusing to me because it's so good. It's so good. Everything, almost every single thing works in this. It's, man, just one of my favorite things that I've ever found anime-wise. Anyways, I will share a link below. Give me a shot down there in the comments if you liked what you heard, and if you think that I've got this too highly rated. Do I love it too much? Do you think it's even better than Michiko and Hatchin and Cowboy Bebop? Is it way off and way down at the bottom? Comment below. Let me know what you think. You have a different favorite character? Is there another person in here that you'd like to discuss? Comment below. If you got anything out of this review, please give me a like and a sub, and I'll continue to keep pumping these out. So if you sub, you're definitely going to get a lot more content. So thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you in the future.